this lovely evening I'm doing more work on the 1913 Jardine Co pipe organ. One of the jobs left to do is to continue repairing the Cornopean pipe. It's a reed pipe and the bottom 8 notes of the pipe had collapsed inside the organ, and they were removed from the swell case and dumped on the floor in the back of the organ, where they were trodden on and generally mistreated. So I've taken these. I've got the worst of the kinks out of them already, so that they're safe to store. But what I've got to do now is straighten the pipe. We've got some splits which will need resoldering, and to do that I'm going to use this mandrel that I've made here. I'm going to have a go at getting this pipe a bit more back into shape and get it back in the organ where it will be safer and it can be used. So that's what we're doing now. We can see after about 20 minutes of work it's looking a lot better already. It's still got a lot of ripples in that we're going to have to work out. This bottom bit's still quite rough, but we just keep going. We're in the workshop now and continuing the repair on these Cornopean resonators. We're here with my temperature controlled soldering station, and we're going to repair these little holes where the pipe had been bent right over and they had kinked the metal and made these holes. Got a little offcut of some pipe metal here. We're just going to solder this into place and fill up the hole. Just going to secure it in place with a blob, and then I'm going to trim it off to size with some tin snips. And just work it down. So I've fired off the area around so that the pipe metal is exposed, the oxide is cleared off, and the solder will flow over the top. I'm just going to solder this little extra piece of metal into the hole. It's not going to be pretty, but it should do the job. There we go. We can tidy that up when it's cooled down, and we'll put it back on the mandrel and give it a bit of a bash to make sure that the inside of the pipe is nice and smooth. There's nothing sticking out into the pipe.